And now, a tale from the emerald embrace of the jungle. Deep within a Costa Rican forest, where the symphony of life played on lush strings, there existed a clearing that held secrets as old as the trees themselves. Here, amidst the vibrant greens, there lived a troop of capuchin monkeys, their chatter echoing through the canopy. One of them, a young female, had always been different. While her troop foraged, she'd linger near the forest's edge, gazing at the world beyond the familiar greens. Her name was Luna, for she was drawn to the moon, just as she was inexplicably drawn to a dilapidated hut on the edge of the jungle. One day, her curiosity got the better of her. Venturing out of the forest, she stumbled upon a scene that made her freeze. A man sat by a stream, his head in his hands, his shoulders shook with quiet sobs. He was alone. Days passed, and each day, Luna returned to the clearing. She would watch him from afar, her heart filled with a strange empathy. She wanted to help, but all she could offer was her presence. One day, she gathered her courage. Taking small steps, she approached the man. He looked up, startled, but there was no fear in his eyes, only sadness. She ventured closer, and he, sensing no threat, reached out a hand. She hesitated, then gently touched his palm. In that moment, something shifted. The sorrow in his eyes faded, replaced by a glimmer of hope. It was a connection that transcended language, a bond forged in shared solitude. From that day on, they met daily. He would share his stories, his joys and sorrows, and she would listen, offering comfort with her presence. The forest, once a barrier, became a bridge connecting to lonely souls. One evening, as the sky blazed with colors, he shared his dream of building a sanctuary for injured birds. He showed her the sketches he'd made, his eyes shining with hope. Luna understood. She had seen injured birds, lost and afraid, and she had wished for someone to help them. That night, as the forest came alive with nocturnal sounds, Luna had an idea. She gathered the troop, sharing the man's dream. The monkeys, ever curious, were intrigued. The next morning, they were back at the clearing, this time with a plan. They started small, collecting twigs and leaves, creating makeshift beds for the birds. The man watched in wonder as the monkeys worked, their chatter filled with purpose. Days turned into weeks, and the sanctuary grew. The monkeys, with their nimble hands, were quick and efficient, much to the man's delight. But it was Luna who surprised them all. She had discovered a knack for gathering materials, bringing them to the clearing with precision. She would sit by the stream, watching the man work, learning from him. He, in turn, marveled at her intelligence and dedication. One day, a wounded parrot, its wing injured, found its way to the sanctuary. It perched on a branch, eyeing them cautiously. The man, with gentle hands, approached it, offering water and food. The parrot, sensing his kindness, gradually calmed down. News of the sanctuary spread, and soon, animals from far and wide began arriving. There were toucans with broken beaks, owls with damaged feathers, and even a sloth with a sprained ankle. Each received care, love, and most importantly, hope. Years went by, and the sanctuary, it was a testament to the power of friendship, proving that kindness knew no bounds. The man, once filled with sorrow, now had a purpose. The monkeys, once curious onlookers, were now integral contributors. And Luna, the curious monkey who dared to cross the line between the wild and the human world, became a legend. If you believe in the extraordinary bonds that can unite us all, then let me know in the comments. Your support means the world to me. And if you want to hear more stories like this, please subscribe. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you for listening.